Okay, here they are. The ladies of The Real made news this week when they broadcast the first televised interview with Rachel Dolezal. You know who she is.
Of course you do, right? She's the woman, the NAACP official who said that she was black, even though she's biologically white. She had a hard time, even on your show, admitting that she's in fact naturally white. Sorry, I didn't know he was going to do this to me, so anyway, so she came on your show. I watched it. It was fascinating. And TV Guide is calling this interview that you guys got incredibly uncomfortable. So we're going to show a clip and then we'll talk about it.
You mentioned that there weren't boxes of race to check in your applications. If there were, what would you have checked?
I think when it comes to filling out forms, right, the form in particular usually defines things. And I've been a professor of African history, Black studies.
Yeah, but which one you checked though?
So it's like when it came, I checked white and black because we all have human origins in the continent of Africa.
So, hey, first of all, good morning to all of you. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having
You know
us,
what I
guys.
love? Watching that question back, Tamar, especially, you're just like, what? You're still kind of confused.
So what is the answer? So Rachel Dolezal wants to deal with the complexity of it, right? And you want a simple answer. Is there no simple answer?
I think just honesty is really what we were going for. Whatever that is, just honesty. I think it's interesting she wanted to compare herself to Caitlyn too, and the journey that Caitlyn took us through, knowing who she was before Caitlyn, and then the transformation. That's the part that was missing, and so to call out that's that
Comparable.
society is not accepting her because Caitlyn were accepting that's the part I didn't think that she got.
We should introduce all of you.
Let's do that.
We should. We need to start over.
We always assign somebody the MC role. Who wants to be the MC here?
Lonnie.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm Lonnie Love.
Hey, what's up? I'm Adrienne Bailon.
I'm
Latina.
Just
in case anyone was wondering.
And I'm Tamara Maury Housley.
Well, thank you very,
Now
very
we
much.
can start.
Okay.
Did you hear what you wanted to hear in the end?
Yes,
Absolutely. First of all, people they don't understand the whole Rachel story, which was initially she lied about her race. So we were trying to get her to come to terms with that. And it took us 30 minutes. This is how you know we're in America. It took 30 minutes for a white woman to admit she was white in America. And she finally did it. We did it respectfully. We weren't upset at her or anything. And in the end, we celebrated the fact that she was having a baby. So, I mean, I think we did really good.
You also made a point, though. You said, look, I appreciate what you're trying to do.
Yes.
But you can't. You go be white tomorrow. I can't.
Exactly.
Yes.
And I'm like, what's wrong with that? I mean, she actually, put out, she was admitted to Howard University. She took an opportunity possibly from an actual black woman.
Right.
So,
a scholarship.
Exactly, which was a scholarship. And she also, per the FBI, had submitted hate crime charges, which they dropped after they found out about her. So I think we found out a lot of things about her. She's a nice woman. Yeah. We wish her well. Absolutely. But I mean, that's the purpose of The Real. This is the nice thing about this season, Steve, okay? What
did I do?
I was waiting for that.
We're getting real this season. That's what we're
So
supposed
The Real
to
is
do.
going to be real.
The Real is
It's not just going to be girlfriend stuff. It's going to be
It's very real, and I think that's what we were just trying to get at.
Yeah.
I think it's amazing the work that she has done for the black community.
Absolutely.
We applaud that. Absolutely. It's just coming from an honest place. That's all
And
we
we
want.
had great interviews with Travis Barker.
Amazing.
He came on, he revealed his plane crash and his book and his inspiring stories. So we're done with Rachel. We're okay with her.
But I do
Now
want
we're
to say,
moving
though,
on.
Lonnie, I
Yes.
do want to say we wanted to make sure that we asked the questions that people of America wanted to ask. So
I
we
like
just
that
wanted
question
to
about
get
the
that
boxes. Like, what do you check?
Well, it simplifies it.
Yeah, but it took 30 minutes to get to that.
I saw
we
it.
were going round and round.
We also only have an hour show.
Exactly.
We also have an hour show, so if people had watched, they're obviously it's an hour show, and 30 minutes of it was just getting that one answer.
And you know the frustration. Oftentimes we'll have a situation where we have 5 minutes. and you know there's a key point to get to, and you know the person you're interviewing is tap dancing around it, and you're under the clock. Sometimes you have to be rude.
Cha-cha slide, electric
Cuba
slide.
guy really nailed it. It was uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable for us too because we are so real and we invite guests to always be real. That when the realness wasn't felt there, I think that's why we all kind of were like, where are we going? Where are we going?
Yeah, we wasn't trying to make her uncomfortable. I think she made it uncomfortable because she was unwilling to be honest with herself.
Well, but she has a big guard up from the very first interview on local TV when the reporter went through her. The guard is up this high. All right, now back to you guys.
Yes.
All right, you've been together a long time now.
Yes.
Does it break down to clicks?
No. There's 5 of us.
You don't pair up like 3 or 2.
It's not even an even number.
It's like we all kind of hang out with.
So was this a male sexist kind of question that I just asked?
Yes, they are offended.
I didn't ask you.
Kidding.
What?
If you had one more person.
There's different relationships. Like there's different things that the ladies will bond upon. You know, like I love to sneak in and listen to the ladies talk about their kids and raising it because I think it's so interesting, and I love listening, you know, to any conversations that might be going on. But we all relate for different.
Steve, you ask this question every time we come on. We're not going to be fighting.
No,
we have 2 seasons on Fox,
Lonnie,
so stop asking.
Lonnie's the one that comes and takes care of me when I'm sick.
Lonnie, you don't have
somebody
to
else
reveal,
may do something
you don't have to
Lonnie
reveal
helps
to
me with my
everybody.
kids.
You don't have
She
to reveal
does?
to everybody.
Yes.
Wait a minute, she babysits.
Let me say this.
You're not going to
Yeah, I'm going to lose in this group. What am I doing?
here.
She babysat Araya for Halloween.
Yeah,
That's
that's
awesome. Yeah, we love each other.
Yeah.
You all love each other?
Yes, Seymour and I got ready at my house today.
Yeah.
Love
And we
it.
really love you, Steve.
We do.
And the girls come support me on Dancing with the Stars.
Almost
Oh my
every
gosh,
Sunday.
those are the best days. We love
So
Mondays.
supportive,
Yeah, let's
amazing.
talk about your Dancing with the Stars. How's it going?
Child, my feet is swollen. That's why I was tiptoeing over here.
There was an interesting dynamic because you can tell a lot about all of you by who shows up fast, who walks in fast, and then you came in like an old woman. Then I realized, whoa,
That's
no,
shade.
Tiptoeing.
you couldn't walk.
She went to bed last night after 3:30 in the morning.
Oh, wow.
And you came in here?
That's
She
your
does
committed
the
She didn't
reels.
want to
She
miss
does
anything.
Dancing with
She
the
wants to be here for
Stars.
us.
She's on tour, and she's also
And
a
she
mom
has a
wife.
toddler.
Yes.
Let's just say that.
Yeah,
I mean, we
That's
both
the first job.
canceled
That's-
we're going to fly later. We're both
Yes.
flying East Coast because we wanted to be with you because we
Absolutely.
miss you guys so much.
Yeah.
And we appreciate
All the
everybody in
support
LA.
From day one.
Are you going for fun or what?
No,
are you guys?
I'm working at the, where's my camera? Lauderdale Improv, 2 shows Friday and Saturday.
Boom. That's right. Go see our girl Lonnie Love. Lonnie Love. Anyone see her on Friday?
I'll be at the Microsoft Theater.
Anyone else?
Too, screaming in the wings.
And we'll be
Okay.
So what are you saying to me? I realize my
When
question
you
is
start wearing 3-piece suits?
today. All right.
You look great.
Thank you.
You look like a
do.
banker. Okay,
That's what you
I
said.
love a man in a suit.
Thank you, Steve.
Lonnie doesn't want to. See what she does. I don't get to ask the questions because she humiliates me.
What do you want to ask?
Go. It's your moment.
What do you
What do you want to ask?
What's up,
It's
Principal
your time.
Steve?
How difficult is it to work with Lonnie?
Okay.
It depends on the day.
Okay, that's what I want to know. That's really what I want to know.
Right?
Yeah.
I
she's
don't
great.
believe
Yeah,
that.
She's great.
She's an amazing person.
I'm not trying to be funny. I think regardless of naturally being human, everybody has their days when they're on, when they're off.
Yeah.
We would not change this experience or put anybody in another, like we would never want anyone else to fill any of these shoes other than the 5 of us.
Yeah.
Ever.
That's very sweet.
Ever.
Very sweet.
Ever.
Vice Principal Edwards, can I ask a question?
Oh, Lord.
What
Raise
is
your
it?
hand.
I'm afraid. Go ahead, Lonnie. What's the question?
What do you think of us so far? What's your true feeling about our show?
I want to know.
Listen, you know, it's not the kind of show that I normally would be watching. Do you understand that?
Okay.
Or ever would be watching.
Got it.
Okay,
You understand all
you
that?
digging yourself deeper.
But I know each of you now. And I like each of you independently, but I like you better altogether.
That was beautiful.
That's a very nice compliment.
Now, if the world were right, the segment would be over and I'd go out on a high note. But it's not over yet. So we still have time to screw it up a little more.
Let me ask you this. I know for us, when we're not here at work, we hate it because we love what we do. Is it the same for you? If you're taking a day off, you're thinking about not being there.
I was just asking Tamar that the other day. I was like, Tamar, when you go, do you really miss us? Because Dancing with the Stars is so fun, it's so
Right.
glamorous, and I'm like, when she leaves, because she has to run off set to be able to go and rehearse and everything. What did you say?
Of course I miss the girls. First of all, we have a group chat that we're always on.
Yes,
and so it's like we're never like away from each other because we're always talking and communicating with each other.
We text and have group chats.
Yeah.
girl
Like
chats.
we were texting while she was in delivery.
Excuse me,
Swear to God.
I want to call a medic for you.
Why?
No, she's okay.
I feel like you know the show must go on, you know that phrase?
Yes, yes.
You're addicted to that, right?
I am.
Yes. I'm
Just
so
ask her
appreciative.
if she knows that phrase.
This is true showmanship right here.
Well, it's because of the people I work with.
Right.
So,
Give me that tip jar.
do I own
Shady.
You owe $5.
We still-
$5.
That's a good phrase though. If you were to like completely put Tamar in one
it is.
statement,
The show must go
you
on.
really
Show
are
must
that.
go on.
No matter what's happening in the
Well,
day.
I'm really
that's the
enjoying
name of your
myself.
biography.
But the thing is, yes, she.
The show must go on.
What?
The
Nothing in
Tamar
my
Braxton
book.
Can we get an
movie.
insert page
No.
like just a
Hey,
everyone?
No,
We have-
ma'am.
That was the worst cliche. That was the worst.
Every time I
Thank
use a
you.
cliche, it
Thank
goes.
you. Had to
Show
happen.
must go on.
Yeah, so we have a tip jar,
No,
and
it
eventually.
doesn't. It's not a tip jar. It's like
An
an
infraction
infraction jar. but-
Oh,
Hey,
the
that was
dollars
just
fell
Who
off.
gets the money though?
All right.
All right.
It goes
so
with
say
charity.
More, say more cliches.
The problem is, everything in there is mine.
Well, what does that tell you? You need to change your ways.
We
I love you guys. Come in
You're
every
real.
day,
3
okay?
o'clock.
Thanks,
Right here on
guys.
Fox.
Love you, LA.
Watch
Mommy.
us, LA.
You didn't leave your seat.
Lonnie,
No, I'm behaving
are we over?
myself.
Are we done?
I
Did
know.
she leave her seat?
I usually,
Where are you going, Lonnie?
I usually
Oh,
get
God.
to
Okay.
do this.
What are you?
I usually get
Okay.
There we go.
to. That's what he wanted.
All's
the
well
whole
with the
time.
world. I got my Lonnie love here.
Do I have my spray?